Hey to you all. I'm so excited to show you my new stencil that Stencil Girl produced, and they're going to be on the market, I think, on May. And these are the two amazing designs that they made for me, and I couldn't believe how beautiful they came out. And I wanted to film like a short video and show you what you can do with them. And these are just a few things I did to try the stencil out. And I designed these stencils specially to be used from any direction you would like. So, for example, this stencil, which is this one, the eye. You can turn it around and you can use all the sides, and you can use it as a whole, or you can just use the eye, for example, or you can just use a few of the houses. You can cut it in the middle and just use half of it. You can use it with so many materials and techniques. This is the tree stencil, which is this one. I'm sorry, I already used it so much because I really love it. I think you can see it better here. And this one, you can use either like half of it on this side and then half of it on this side, or you can use the whole tree, or you can just use the tree. So they are very versatile. You can use them in so many ways, and you can combine them. It's a set. This is a combination of the two stencils. Another combination you can use. So I just have here so many tries, and I think this is the last one maybe that I wanted to show you how you can combine images and colors after you use the stencils. This is what I usually do. I'm going actually to use this stencil on a watercolor background. So the first stage will be to create the background in a very kind of light watercolory way. So I'm just adding my colors. And as you see, I did another page with a little bit different colors because I felt it's more my colors. And now I'm going to take STASON ink, and I'm going to take the stencil, and I'm just going to concentrate on the right side. We'll put it like that. And I just take a little bit of the ink and I keep inserting it into the stencil, and I'm only concentrating on this side of the tree. Wait. I see that it's coming out really beautifully, and I also want to add a little bit of gold into it, so I'm going to kind of take just a little bit of gold, and I want to add it around the sun. And because I glued it with washi tape on one side, I can do like that, and just and now I am going to add a little bit more of gold in other places, and be careful not to do it too much, because otherwise it can bleed. So I especially put the gold in some places. Oh, yes, I love it like that. And now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to move my stencil to the other side. So I want to actually create like a kind of a portal, like a door. So this will be half of the side, half of the tree, and then here I will do the other half, and in the middle I will put more images. So I'm going to move it to this side and create a very kind of thick tree trunk. So for this side, I'm going to take another other colors, not necessarily the black one, and I'm thinking maybe using the white. So I'm going to do a very small trial, because I don't want to that the color will be too thin. So I'm just taking just a little bit, and I'm going to check how it looks. Let's see. This is great. Disappearing, so I think I will have to add more, a bit stronger color. I might add this color, and I just put a little bit on the mat. Wow, it's very hard to just put a little bit, and I'm just taking a little bit, and then I pounce it a few times on the side, otherwise it's too much. And let's see. This is much better. So you see how I build the tree layers very gently, with color after color. I like working with inks, but you can work in actually any material you want. And as you see, there are, because I use different materials, some of the materials they can bleed. So the ink, the red ink, actually bleed a little bit in this side, and I kind of like it. I don't like that everything looks the same, and I think I will use it when I'm continuing the spread. Hey, I'm back with a few images that I collected, and I have so many more here. I had a hard time finding the right images because I kind of wanted to express the idea of life stages, and how you need to be able to look for the past to find answer in order to decide what you are doing next in the future. This is a theme that I'm working on all the time, looking back to the past and then reflecting on the future. So I find this image, beautiful image of a child, and this is actually why I keep going back to the inner child, because I believe that in childhood we have so many resources that we can think about. I think that's enough, and I will let it dry for a minute, and then I will start to connect the images with Tombow markers.